Welcome to the Faculty and Staff Activities System Getting Started Screencast series. In this screencast, I'll review department-level reports. Before we begin, remember that the FSAS is a living system that will change over time. If you see something that looks a little different than it did the last time you logged in, rest assured that your data and your colleagues' data is secure. Even though some parts of the system are likely to change over time, the underlying construction of the system should remain the same, and if you understand how the program works, then you'll be comfortable navigating through any changes or upgrades. Let's get started. Faculty-level reports are reports that anyone with an FSAS account can generate about their own academic activity and achievements. These reports include the Individual Annual Activities Report, the Tenure and Promotion Application, and both the CSU Vita and a General Vita. Department-level reports, by contrast, provide a snapshot of aggregate activities and achievements across a department. If faculty and staff add and update their individual activities and achievements in the FSAS, then the department chairs will no longer have to ask faculty and staff for one-off bits of information every time they have to generate a report about what's happening in their departments. When it comes time to fill out applications and file reports, the FSAS can really simplify reporting for the individual, but that's only part of the benefit. A greater benefit to everyone is the way the system works for the overall department. The system streamlines the collection and review of annual reports and of tenure and promotion reports. All of these reports will be in the same format, and producing them that way will be easy for everyone. In addition to these benefits, the department's ability to quickly aggregate the information from these reports in a number of different ways simplifies and strengthens the chair's ability to accurately and proactively represent the department. Let's say that the department would like to have a current directory that includes the names, contact information, and rank for everyone who works in the department. To get a current faculty and staff directory, go to Run Reports and select the pre-built report Faculty Staff Directory. I want this directory to be current, so I make sure that today is within the most recent range I can select. Under Whom to Include, I make sure my department is selected and that I include all accounts enabled and disabled. Remember that everyone in the department has an account, but not all accounts are currently enabled. Then I select the file format I want for the report. If I need to make any changes to the report, I can select Microsoft Word. In this case, I want a finished report that I can easily print and share, so I select PDF. And then I run the report. I'll open the report so I can check it out. And here you have a faculty and staff directory. The document has today's date, and it includes the names, email, professional rank, and available office phone numbers and office numbers of everyone in the department. Okay, another example. Let's say you have some tenure and promotion applications to review. As the department chair, you can come into the FSAS, select the report type from the list of reports, select the date range that applies, and then select the individuals. Save your selections, and then select a file format. You run the report, and if you want to save it to review offline, then you can rename it and save it to your computer or to some other drive for later. It's important to know that in addition to narrative text, faculty can also add attachments, including a syllabus, full articles or abstracts, short audio and video clips, award letters, and other attachments that may show some of the more qualitative aspects of their activities and achievements. If you see a report with an active link to an attached document and you're logged into the system, then when you click on that link, you'll most likely be able to download the attachment to your computer. The document will retain its file name, and the FSAS will likely place it into your Downloads folder. Another report that may be useful is one that shows all of the courses that are currently being taught in your department. The FSAS includes a pre-formatted report called Scheduled Teaching by Faculty that aggregates all of the basic course data across the department in a single report. To get this report, make sure you're in Run Reports, and in the list of reports, select Scheduled Teaching by Faculty. To view current courses, select a date range that includes the current term, in this case spring, January through May. Then check that the department is selected under Whom to Include, and keep in mind that not everyone's account is enabled, so be sure to include both enabled and disabled accounts. Select a file format, and then run the report. In this report, I have a report title, dates, and term, and then I have a table that includes course names, instructor names, course identifying information, and the official enrollment by course. See that the report also shows cross-listed and honors courses. The information in this report is the most up-to-date and accurate information that's currently available because it comes directly from ARIES. Another great reporting feature in the FSAS is the ability to build your own reports. Let's say that as a college dean, you're able to get a list of current courses for any one department or even for the entire college. And you realize as you're looking at the report that you would really like to know what is the current total enrollment in the college. Because you're able to create an ad hoc report on any screen or any data field in the system, you can create a report on official enrollment and then calculate the total current enrollment. Let me demonstrate. I'll go to Run Reports, and in the Reports list, I'll select Create a New Report. Because our time frame is today, I'll select a range that includes today. Then on Whom to Include, I'll include everyone in the college and all enabled and disabled accounts. Then I go to Change Selection under Data to Include. And remember here that I already have a scheduled teaching report. What I need is something that report didn't give me, total enrollment. So first I'll make sure that nothing is selected. And then I'll open up Common Items and open Scheduled Teaching and select Official Enrollment Number. Then I'll save that selection. And now because I want to do a calculation, I'll select the CSV file format. And I'll run this report. I'll open it in Excel. And I'll find the enrollment column. Now I'll scroll down to the bottom row of the sheet and invoke a simple sum formula. Then I'll select the range of cells with enrollment numbers, and I'll close the sum. I get 43,770 something. While I don't think I'll cite this exact number, I do feel comfortable reporting that based on the data from ARIES, our current official enrollment is about 43,700 students. That brings me to the end of this screencast. I hope you can see that the FSAS offers the ability to aggregate activities and achievements in the areas of teaching, scholarship, research, and service quickly and easily. If you need more detailed assistance related to the reports or the FSAS screens, see the College of Liberal Arts interactive FSAS website that provides checklists and details precisely which fields in the FSAS are included in each of your reports. If you need further information or assistance, please contact Brian Gillespie, Director of Information Technology for the College of Liberal Arts.